In which of the following molecules the bond lengths are equal? SiF4, PF5, SF4, CF4. In case of SiF4, the hybridization is sp3. CF4 also sp3. sp3 hybridization and the geometry is tetrahedral in both the cases, because all the four bonds are electron pairs are bond pairs only. It will have regular geometry and the structure is tetrahedral. In case of tetrahedral structure, the central atom will be at equal distance from all the four bonded atoms. See, all bond lengths are equal in case of SiF4 and CF4. Now coming to PF5. In PF5, the hybridization is sp3d. The hybridization is sp3d and the geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. Geometry is trigonal bipyramidal. Okay. Now, if you look at the structure of PF5, 3 fluorine atoms lie in the same plane as that of phosphorus atom and are called equatorial fluorine atoms, or these bonds are called equatorial bonds. 2 fluorine atoms lie at right angle to the plane of equatorial bond and these are called axial bond. The equatorial bonds are at 120 degrees with each other, whereas axial bonds make an angle of 90 degrees with the equatorial bond. Okay, the equatorial bonds are 120 degrees with each other and the axial bond is 90 degrees with respect to equatorial bond. Now if you see, each axial bond pair will experience repulsions from 3 equatorial bond pairs, whereas each equatorial bond pair will experience repulsions from 3 axial bond pairs. Each equatorial bond pair will experience repulsions from 2 axial bond pairs. I am repeating again, 2 PF bonds or axial bonds will experience repulsions from 3 equatorial bond pairs, whereas each equatorial bond pair will experience repulsion only from 2 axial bond pairs. So, axial bonds are repelled more compared to equatorial bonds. So, axial bonds are longer and weaker compared to equatorial bonds. So, all 5 bonds in PF5 are not equivalent. Axial bonds are longer compared to equatorial bond. Now, next example is SF4. In case of SF4, the hybridization here again is trigonal hybridization is sp3d. Okay, fluorine atoms and 1 lone pair. So, whenever you write lone pair in trigonal bipyramidal geometry, the lone pair should be on the triangle. Means on the equatorial position you have to write the lone pair, not on the axial position. Why? If you write the lone pair in equatorial position, there will be only 2 lone pair bond pair repulsions here. Lone pair bond pair repulsions will be 2. Whereas if I write on the equatorial position, this is equatorial position. If I write the lone pair, if I put the lone pair on the equatorial position, as I told you in the case of PF5, each equatorial bond pair will experience repulsions from 2 axial bond pairs. So, lone pair bond pair repulsions will be 2 here. If I write on the axial position, there will be repulsions from 3 equatorial bond pairs. So, 3 lone pair bond pair repulsions will be there if I put the lone pair on the axial position. So, make sure whenever lone pair is there in case of sp3d hybridization, the lone pair should be on the equatorial position but not on the axial position. So what is your answer here? Which of the following molecule bond lengths are equal means SiF4 and CF4 bond lengths are equal.